I believe that the greatest problem that faces our lives and the future of our children, all of you young people, is climate change. The reason that climate is changing is because we still use mostly fossil fuels, which means coal, oil, natural gas. And the other reason why the climate is changing is because forests, which are helpful in capturing, in containing the carbon dioxide that is emitted by burning coal, oil and natural gas, actually we burn the forests. So we have a big problem because the earth is warming up. I wear a jacket, it's okay, but if I wear 3 jackets, I get warm. That's what we are doing to the planet by adding too much emissions, too much carbon dioxide. Why is this happening? For 3 reasons. One, because you and I make use of the wrong kind of energy and too much materials. So we have to think about what we wear, especially what we eat, how much we travel. And we can do that. We can be more careful with our Earth Mother. Secondly, all the companies, the big companies in the world who are making the things that we use, they are not doing it the right way. They are doing it in a way that still uses old energy, fossil fuels, coal, oil, natural gas. We can do it in a way that uses the energy of the sun. We can use materials again. We can reuse and recycle materials. We can make the companies change by asking them, please, if you don't change what you make, we won't buy. And thirdly, we have to ask the government to make the rules so that the companies do things in the right way, in the way that makes a green economy, an economy which enables us to move forward in a safe way for Mother Earth. Not 3 suits, not 3 jackets, only one. I have been working with many companies and many governments. I have been speaking with them about different ways of making the things that we eat and wear and use for our daily lives. Whether it is energy or whether it is materials, we know that we can make things differently. That means new technology, that means new energy, that means what we call a green economy. So I have been working with governments and companies to explain how to make a green economy, how to change the companies so that they make better things, make good things that do not spoil the planet. And I have also been working with governments to explain to them how they can start measuring their real results, which means not only looking at things which they have used to in the past in the economy, but measuring things differently, looking at the good and the bad together, not only the good sides and ignoring the bad. So I work with governments. And of course, I also speak with students, like here in Tokyo University and in many schools, to tell young people how they can change their ways, what foods they can eat which have less impact on forests, what foods they can eat which have less impact on climate. These are some of the things that I have been doing to make the difference. Climate change is a very complicated problem. The climate is changing not because of any one group of people or because of any one reason. It is changing because of many people who are using the wrong energy and the wrong materials, and because of many kinds of problems. Burning of forests, eating of too much meat, destruction of grasslands, destruction of wetlands, using of energy for fossil fuel energy, coal, oil, gas, to drive cars and to drive aeroplanes. All of these things are causing climate change. But we need to understand how much of the problem is because of what? How much of the problem is because of whom? So we need to agree among countries how to change the economy, how to change the way we make things, how we use energy to make things. We need to agree with companies to make them make the right kind of goods which will not cause climate change. And finally, and most importantly, we need to talk to people, to the young people, you, so that we can explain to you how exactly you can change your lifestyle, what to eat differently, what to travel differently, what to wear differently, so that you can have less carbon dioxide as a result of your living and your eating and your flying and your travel. All of these things have to be understood. All of these things have to be explained. We have to talk to people, we have to talk to companies, we have to talk to governments. All of them have to work together, because any one group alone cannot change the problem. Everyone, you, me, we all have to work together for this. When you look at the advertisements, when you look at television, it always tells you, buy this, buy that, this is new, that is new, take this, new iPhone, new cell phone, new this, new that. Think about this. Actually, old is good. You know, when I receive the Blue Planet Prize, I will be wearing the suit that my father purchased, that my father bought 40 years ago. It still fits me because we are the same size. I'm proud to be wearing my father's suit to receive the Blue Planet Prize. In the same way, maybe you girls can wear the beautiful dresses that your mothers wore. Maybe you young men can wear, like me, your father's suits. These small things may seem small, but if many people do this, it can change the way we treat our Mother Earth. It can change the way we create harmony with nature, reduce the damage to the planet, and live properly as responsible young people on a planet which is ours to enjoy for the future.